Namaste everyone. Welcome to iChem. In this video, we will see the meaning of chapter 15. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha Atha Panchadashodhyayah Purushottama Yogaha Shri Bhagavanuvacha Urdhva Moolamadha Shakam Ashvatham Prahuravyayam Chandamsi yasya parnani yastau veda sa vedavit. The Lord of Sri said, it is said that there is an eternal banyan tree with its roots going upwards and branches downwards, whose leaves are the Vedic hymns. One who knows this tree knows the Vedas. अधश्चोर्ध्वं प्रसृतास्तस्य शाखाः गुणप्रवृद्धा विषयप्रवालाः अधश्च मूलान् यनुसन्ततानि कर्मानुबन्धीनि मनुष्यलोके. These trees branches extend downwards and spread above as a result of the three modes of nature, and the twig or the sense objects. It also has roots going down, bound to the fruitive action of human society. न रूपमस्येह तथोपलभ्यते नान्तो न चादिर्न च सम्प्रतिष्ठा अश्वत्थमेनं सुविरूढमूलम् असङ्गशस्त्रेण दृढेन चित्वा. This tree's form is not perceptible in this world. No one can understand its beginning, end, or foundation, but determinedly one must cut down this strong tree armed with the weapon of detachment. Tatah padam tat parimargitavyam yasmin gata na nivartanti bhuyah tameva chadyam purusham prapadye yatah pravritti prasruta purani. And then one must seek higher places that when achieved one must never return from but surrender to the Supreme Personality who is the eternal source of everything. Nirmana moha jita sanga doshaha adhyatma nitya vinivritta kamaha dvandvair vimukta sukha dukkha sanyaihi gacchantya mudhaf padamavyayantat. Those who are free from pride, illusion and false attachment, those who understand the eternal, who have turned away from material desire and are free from the dualities of joy and distress, attain that eternal kingdom. न तद्भासयते सूर्यः न शशाङ्को न पावकः यद्गत्वा न निवर्तन्ते तद्धाम परमं मम. That supreme abode of mine is not illuminated by the sun, the moon, or fire. Those who reach it never return to the material world. ममैवांशो जीवलोके जीवभूतः सनातनः मनःषष्ठानीन्द्रियाणि प्रकृतिस्थानि कर्षति. The individual soul in this world is an eternal fragment of myself, the living entity accustomed to conditioned life struggles with the six senses and the mind. शरीरै यदवाप्नोति यच्चाप्युत्क्रामतीश्वरः गृहीत्वैतानि संयाति वायुर्गन्धानि वाशयात्. Just as the wind carries the fragrance from its source, the living entity carries the soul from one body to another. Srotrang चक्षुस्पर्शनं च रसनं घ्राणमेव च अधिष्ठाय मनश्चायं Vishyanupasevate. The living entity, when taking a new body, obtains a certain types of ear, eye, the organs of touch, taste, and smell, as well as the mind. He thus enjoys sense object. उत्क्रामन्तं स्थितौ वापि भुञ्जानौ वा गुणान्वितं विमूढानानुपश्यन्ति पश्यन्ति ज्ञानचक्षुषः. The ignorant being can neither understand how a living entity can leave a body, nor what sort of body he enjoys under the modes of nature. But the enlightened beings can see all this with the eyes of knowledge.